Good morning everybody, it's Claire from Claire's Food Haven. Today we're going to be cooking pulled pork in the slow cooker using this Flavour It smoky barbecue marinade. For this I'm using a pork shoulder, just over 1 kilo, and we're going to put it in a bag, in a freezer bag here to start with. So our first stage is to marinate the pork. Now ideally you want to do this overnight, but it is about 8 o'clock in the morning here now. And we're going to be marinating it for about 4 or 5 hours before we put it in the slow cooker. Okay, so we'll pop it in the bag there. Now this is the Flavour It smoky barbecue marinade. And we're going to tip this in with the pork. Tie this bag up. Okay. There in it. That's the cat, she's helping. And we want to cover this pork in marinade. Still a little bit of air in this bag, just one moment. I don't want to pop the bag when I'm doing this. I've got all the air out. Oh, it smells nice. I just got a whiff of it then. It's like sweet barbecue flavour. It's going to be good. I'm going to rub that into all of the meat. There we go. And I'm going to pop this in the fridge for 4 or 5 hours. Well, the pork's been marinating in the fridge for about 5 hours now, so it's time to put it in the slow cooker. Just open the bag. And dip it into the slow cooker. We've got that on a high heat. We'll cook that for 4 to 5 hours. The pork's been cooking away in the slow cooker for about 5.5 hours now, so it'll definitely be cooked. Oh, it looks great. I think this is just going to fall apart. There's quite a lot of juices in the bottom of the slow cooker here. There's plenty of juices. I'm just going to lift it out. Lovely, just take this string off it. It's just falling off there, you can see. Not going to do much. I'm also going to cut this this fatty bit off here on the outside. There we go. Just get rid of that. Now it should just all, yeah, it's just falling apart. Just this is what we want. We want meat to just be pulling off really easy like that. It looks lovely. It smells great. A bit of fat there, just get rid of that. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Now there's a lot of juices in the slow cooker. The pork juices and some of the marinade there as well. It's all mixed in together. I'm going to thicken it up with some of this barbecue sauce that I've got here. Just going to put a load in there. A good dollop. Give that a stir. Throw that in. Thicken it up a bit more. There we go. Good. And we're just going to put this pork back into the slow cooker. We'll put the slow cooker on a low heat now. And let that sit in those juices for whilst we make the rest of the food up. I want to thicken these juices up just a little bit more because I have already put quite a bit of barbecue sauce in there, and I'm going to do that by using a teaspoon of corn flour and make it into a bit of a paste. So, teaspoon there. And we'll just make that into a bit of a paste with this water here. Give that a stir. And we'll tip that in. And that should thicken up a bit. So I'll pop that back on high. Stick a bit more of this barbecue sauce in. Let's do that as well. What I could have done is taken some of the liquid out, because it doesn't need to be that liquidy, if you see what I mean. We don't need that much liquid with it. There we go, that's thickened up nice. I thought it would be lovely to serve this barbecue pulled pork with some rice and a toasted bread roll and a little bit of salad. We've got about 150 grams of rice in a pan of water here, which we've just put on to boil. Just making a little salad here to go with it. It's a little rocket mixed leaf salad. Some tomatoes. And a bit of cucumber. I thought it'd be nice to have a toasted bread roll with this, with a little bit of cheese on it. So I'm going to toast the bread rolls in the air fryer on the grill setting. Put them on for 4 minutes. Oh, the bread rolls have been on for nearly 4 minutes and they're looking great. Oh, we're ready to dish out. I've just drained the rice and I gave it a quick rinse under the cold tap just to get the starch off it. It's still nice and hot, even though I've rinsed it under the cold tap briefly. Still plenty of heat in the rice. It doesn't make it go cold. We've got some rice. Plenty of rice there. And here's the pulled pork in the sauce. You can't see it, but oh, it looks really, really good. Put that next to the rice there. Oops. I'm glad that I thickened the sauce up a bit. You can really smell the sweetness and the spiciness from the barbecue sauce that I put in. Plenty of meat there. Bread rolls as well on the side there. There we go. Dinner is ready. Barbecue pulled pork with rice and salad. I can't wait to get stuck into this.